So tonight has been a bit of troubleshooting and helping the other guys out. So Corey wants to drive his 14 on a track day coming up on Tuesday, and I needed to move the cars around so I can roll this out tomorrow and start hacking it up. But tonight I've been pretty much focusing on what you can see behind me. So I've been making some rear garnishes for the 180SX that will blend in quite well with the kit, with the rear bar, with the way I want to do the hatch, the bit of a ducktail, the wing, and all the aesthetics that I've got going on with this car at the moment. So the last couple of hours I've been cutting a bazillion bits of cardboard, it's all dumped over there, and changing the shapes and playing around with the shapes and the geometry of the rear of this car and how I want it to flow, how I want the panels to sit, how far out I want the panels to go, and how it will work out with the rear bar when it rocks up. And I've also just been playing around with the idea of doing an automated rear ducktail. So this thing here, I've got a little block under it at the moment to kind of give it that bit of a spur out. So the aesthetics of the car at the back here, the wings are going to be on more of a tilt, a bit more of a tilt. They'll probably only be that long as well, and probably about that thick. They'll come and taper down like this. So they'll be up, there'll be a piece of clear acrylic between here. Whereas this part here, I was thinking, you know what, if we're doing cyber, let's actually do something cyber. So what I'm going to do with this is make this an adjustable rear wing. So I'll put little hydraulics under the bottom here. Whether I find some, I don't know, rich man Audi equivalent hydraulics that look nice and that can work with automotive, great. If I can't, then I'll just make it look ugly and mechanical and cool, because that's still the vibe that I'm going for. I want something that looks crude and mean and, you know, cybernetic. So that way, if I go that route, the aerodynamics of the car can be mainly controlled by this ducktail. I know there's no aerodynamics, I have a box on the car. I know, I understand, bear with me. If I put the hydraulics on here, it is primarily for aesthetics, yes, but it will have some form of minor functional use if I make it so this rear wing and the acrylic that will go up here can be removed, say on a track day or anything like that. That is one of the last bits and pieces that I've been doing tonight, as well as another quick drawing, I know, horrible scribbles, of a rough idea of what I'm going with the car, how I want to do, or how I want to shape these rear over fenders, whether I go for like an F40 Ferrari look, whether I go for like a Pagani look, or just something simple, or some crazy curved thing. I gotta remember to breathe when I do this. I get excited, okay? Totally. Deep breath in and out. Yeah, anyway, so over fenders, most likely going to go with maybe the F40 look, this one here, or potentially this one, and add a bit of an A90 Supra kind of curve to the rear ducktail, as you can see across here. Yeah, so ignore the big long bits, it'll come down about there. That'll be the perspex. Ignore the design in the hatch, that's nowhere near even thought of yet, but I've followed the 180SX original taillights. You can see there's original 180 still under the body here that I've built this off. That will be kind of what the rear bar is going to look like. I'll have to make pods for the lower halves here and here. These guys are just throwing tools at each other. Are you good?
Being tools.
They're being tools. What is Jordan even up to? What are you up to?
I'm starting the phone.
What, did you like creep around the car or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, so that was tonight's kind of plan, mission, endeavors. Just playing around with it, how I want to do this ducktail and making it look cool. Most likely I'll have to wait for the rear bar to rock up before I start setting anything in stone at the back here. All this part here is pretty easy because all of this will just be filled in flat. As you can see, I've done one here. I'll just have to cut the rest out of the foam as well and just create some foam strips to go across here, mold it in, and then have that all set. These guys are making it awkward as f***. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys could wrap up for me. Here you go. Say goodbye to everyone. So you say like, you say comment, you say subscribe, and then I'll say bye.
Like,
comment, subscribe.
Hey, I thought you guys were gonna like totally troll me then.
I had no words to say.
If it was half an hour earlier, I would.
Okay.
Off something get a bit.
That is it for tonight's vlog. If you're enjoying the build, please like the channel, follow the stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.